evening and welcome inside Geisman Gymnasium for this Tuesday night contest between the visiting Concordia University Wisconsin Falcons and your Concordia University Chicago Cougars. I'm Carter Gledhill with you on the call today, and it's sure to be a good one as both teams are playing their first conference matchup of the year. And surprisingly, both teams, last team they played was North Central College. Both teams fell. Cougars last played the North Central Cardinals on the 20th as they were down by 4 at half, but ended up losing that game by losing that game 68-57. For the Falcons, their last game was against North Central as well on the 17th as they lost by a score of 74-70. And they look to come back here in River Forest where they have been successful in recent years. In their last 10 matchups, have won 9 of 10 games. So the rivalry to start the conference season. Both teams getting ready for that Thanksgiving break coming up in the heart of conference play. One of the players that shined for the Cougars in the last game against North Central College was Jaylene Wade with 20 points and 6 assists. And Allison McGregor, the freshman, making a name for herself in the paint. Back-to-back games now with double-digit rebounds. She had 14 rebounds against the Cardinals and 5 points. Looks to build off that today. For the Falcons, they come in with their leading scorer, Emily Hafman, with 16 points per game, as well as a best 66% free throw percentage. As the Falcons are coached by the legendary Stacy Brunner-Jones in her 18th season at the helm of the Falcons program. The Cougars coached by head coach Lauren Martin in her 4th season. 45 seconds remaining before we get ready for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll send it down to the court for PA announcer Jim Egan to do the pregame rituals.
Gentlemen, at this time, we ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, cover your hats as we honor America, the men and women of our military and our first responders with the playing of our national anthem. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Geisman Gymnasium for tonight's Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference women's game between the Falcons of Concordia University, Wisconsin, and the Cougars of Concordia University, Chicago. Let's meet the starters. First, for our visitors from Concordia, Wisconsin, the Falcons. At a forward, 5'11" sophomore from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, number 1, Deirdre Lassiter. At guard, a 5'7" freshman from Deerfield, Wisconsin, number 3, Lindsay Wondrow. At guard, a 5'10" junior from Ada,
There you have it, your starters for both teams. We'll run it back one time for you that did not pay attention. Deidre Leister, Lindsay Lonegro, Reagan Aubry, Emily Hafman, Lindsay Smitsdorf for the Falcons, and for the Cougars, Jaylene Wade, Ava Gardner, Bailey Steinkamp, Lauren Sala, and Allison McGregor. Steinkamp making her first start of the season. She's been a primary bench player for the Cougars throughout the season for Coach Martin, and she's been battling some injuries, but tonight getting the start for the first time in place of Sarah Ludwig. Cougars wearing all white, gold trim home jerseys going left to right on your screen. The Falcons in all blue, gray, and white trim going right to left, and Falcons win the opening tip, brought up by Hafman. Quick shot, clanks off the backboard, and rolls out of bounds off Lassiter, and the Cougars get the ball. Jaylene Wade, known as the floor general of the team, leads the team in minutes, playing almost 36 minutes a game and averaging nearly 17 points. Gives it up to Sala. Has it to Steinkamp, checks the shot clock. Entrance pass to Sala, turnaround shot denied in the paint by Smitsdorf. Offensive board, Steinkamp running shot, misses wide, didn't hit rim. Clock runs out, therefore shot clock violation, turnover Cougars. Good defensive possession there for the Falcons. Big play by Lindsay Smitsdorf, the center. It was intended pass from Lassner, but it goes out of bounds. The Cougars bring the ball up once again. And Ava Gardner gets the first touch in this possession. She struggled last game as she wasn't able to find the three-point line as much as the team's leading three-point shooter. There's now fast break opportunity. Transition layup missed by Smitsdorf. Offensive board by Lassner, no good. Wade pulls it out and slows it down. And she's met by Lonegro. Nice cross step. Another one gets her to the elbow. Steinkamp uses the screen. Finds Sala just outside the block, knocks it down. 12-foot jump shot for Sala. Cougars get the first points of the game. Looking for some help, and she gets it from Aubry. Falcons swinging on the perimeter, looking to give it to Smitsdorf. Taking on the drive is Hafman. Corner shot from Aubry. Off the front of the iron into the hands of Steinkamp. She looks up and finds Gardner on the left wing. She drives to the paint, spin around, does it again, pulls it out. Not enough on that shot. Lonegro gives it into Hafman. Not able to convert a nice turnaround layup. Rebound by McGregor. Both teams struggling right now in the paint. These conference foes have faced off several times in their history together. As we mentioned in the pregame, the Falcons have won the last 9 of 10. Steinkamp three, no good. Rebound by Aubry. Wide open look for three from Hafman. She sinks it. It's only her second three-pointer on the season. When you average just over 16 points a game, it comes easy sometimes with those open looks. Steinkamp with the drive. Pulls it back out, looking for number two. Nope. Gives it to Wade. She drains it from the corner. It's the best when Jaylene Wade gets those quick shot opportunities. It's kind of the function of the entire Cougar offense. Working off of ball screens, getting open areas. No stagnant offense will score for the Cougars. In the post, Lassner, no good, defended by Sala. Misses to the right of the backboard. Falcons trying to turn around quickly. Drive and contact on Aubry as she'll go to the line. Initiated by Lauren Sala. First substitutions of the game, Jada Dixon for the Cougars. And for the Falcons, number 34, Catherine Kirkwood, and number 44, Aubrey Buchholz. Aubry drinks the first one. 75% free throw shooter on the season. Makes the second one. Gives the Falcons a 1-point advantage in the early goings of the first quarter. Cougars trying to work it inside, but tough Falcons defense not allowing that. Steinkamp, good pullback move. It's Bailey Steinkamp making an impact already as a return to the starting lineup for the first time this season. Baseline drive from Aubry, right over Dixon to her teammate Kirkwood. That's no good. McGregor with the board. Wade pushing it up on the near side. Good move by Wade. Crossover, tries to bank it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Buchholz. Excuse me. Wide open look again for Hafman, and she drains it too. Hafman now 2 threes. After only hitting one the entire season. Steinkamp trying to work in the post. Kicks it out to McGregor for 3. She knocks it down. Allison McGregor. Drive from Longro, no good because of a travel. And a substitution for the Cougars checking in is Princess Gates. And for the Falcons, number 32, Abigail Hafman. Gates scored 10 points off the bench in the last game against North Central College. One of the reasons why she'll get some early minutes here in this game. Jada Dixon, top of the key. Off the mark. Rebound by Emily Hafman. Pass to the block for Abigail Hafman. Dixon knocks her down to the ground. 2 shots will follow. First shot from Hafman is no good. Freshman from Hales Corner, Wisconsin, and Martin Luther High School, able to knock down the second one. Brings the score even at 9. We're near the 4-minute mark in the fourth quarter remaining. Gardner avoids a travel, gives it to Dixon. That shot misses way wide. And transition pass up the court to Catherine Kirkwood. Lays it in. And a timeout taken by Coach Martin and the Cougars. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Falcons up 11-9 with 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Stay tuned for more basketball action here on the Cougars Sports Network. Cougars walk out of the court with 6 players as Jada Dixon will take a seat. Lauren Sala comes back into the game. Cougars taking a 30-second timeout to stall the Falcons on that transition basket. David Gardner throws one up, rebound by McGregor. She's fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. Aubrey Buchholz with the foul. You can see right there, that's why Allison McGregor has earned the minutes she has been given so far by head coach Lauren Martin. It's because of those boards, especially the offense, leads the team with 10 coming into the game. The one area she has struggled, though, has been the free throws, shooting a mere 25% on the season. But she'll have another chance here to make the second. She does, brings the game back within 1. Another foul call on the Cougars. This time it is Lauren Sala. Went right over the top of Smitsdorf. Checking in for the first time in the season has been Michaela Ellis. Max South Defensive Player of the Year. Smitsdorf knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second. 13-10 Falcons, 3:22 remaining in the first quarter. Ava Gardner drive, kicks it out to Wade for 3. No good. Ellis battling with Buchholz, but no, that goes out of bounds off her last. Josie Call checks into the game for the first time for Princess Gates. Buchholz with it at the top. Gardner tries the back door. She gets the steal. Good recovery. And she's knocked to the court. Nothing called. Giving right back to Wade. Call lining up a long 2. Decides to drive. No foul called. Lots of contact. Call goes to the ground. Last touched off her. And the Falcons will send almost an entirely new wave of subs in, with 4 new faces. Lindsay Lonegro, G.J. Leister, Lindsay Smitsdorf, as well as Madeline Tobayam. Lonegro, guarded by Gardner, gives it up to Aubry. On the floor, foul called on Ellis as she was trying to guard Lassiter. Falcons take the inbound on the left side on the baseline. Cougars already up to 4 fouls in the quarter. Falcons with only 1. "15 seconds on the shot clock. Tobaham. Almost a steal by Gardner, has to recover. 3 in the corner from Aubry, knocks it off the top of the basket. It'll be a Cougars ball coming in. Another sub for the Falcons. Returning to the court is Emily Hafman. McGregor takes a 3. Tried to bank it in, no good. Rebound by Smitsdorf. Under 2 minutes to play. Trying to get it inside at Lester. Kick back out to Lonegro. Falcons trying to get it inside. Taking it all the way was Hafman. Offensive board by Smitsdorf. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Emily Hafman been on fire so far in the early goings of this game from three. Cougars have had no answers for her. Ellis trying to, though. Her shot's no good. Hafman's pass able to be corralled by Smitsdorf. Gets fouled on the way up and make a trip to the free throw line. Foul is on Michaela Ellis. She'll take a seat on the bench with 2 fouls. Ava Gardner also checks out as well. Lauren Sala. Bailey Steinkamp into the game. Hall with the rebound off the missed free throw. Steinkamp finds McGregor open in the corner. Brings it back out near the Cougar head. She'll drive to the left side, pulls it out. Good defense from the Falcons, forces a carry and a turnover. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lonegro put the moves on Steinkamp, able to get it inside to Lassiter. Another foul called on the Cougars. Now they're 6th in the quarter. Bailey Steinkamp credited with the foul, her first. Kate Johnson checks in for the Cougars for Allison McGregor. Falcons up 18-10 with 22.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Couple of threes from Emily Hafman have been the difference maker so far in the early goings of this game. The Cougars have struggled from the field and looking to answer. Wade picks up her dribble. 5 seconds on the clock. Steinkamp for 3. Way off the mark. Kept in bound by Sala. Smitsdorf's just going to hold it and let the time run out in the opening quarter. Falcons up 8. As we get ready for second quarter action here in Geisman Gymnasium, stay tuned for this NAC Conference basketball game on a Tuesday night here on the Cougar Sports Network. Kate Johnson inbounds it to Wade to resume play between the Falcons and the Cougars. Falcons are able to knock down 3 of 5 three-pointers in the first quarter. Cougars a mere 22% from the field. The strong take to the hoop by Sarah Ludwig, checking in for the first time as she'll go to the free throw line. Fifth-year senior from Roselle, Illinois. So far in the season is 50% from free throws. And this is the first. Foul goes against Aubrey Buchholz. Second foul. Ludwig able to make 1 of 2. Aubry gives it up to Lonegro. Going to work in the post is Kirkwood. Spinning around, putting Johnson on some skates. She's able to get her second bucket of the game with 4 points now. Wade jab step. Uses a screen. Shot's no good. Offensive board by Johnson off the mark. Steinkamp with another. Good vision from Wade for Ludwig. Wade puts on a display of why she has a team-leading 15 assists on the season. Blocking foul called on Ludwig. Another trip to the free throw line for the Falcons. Lindsay Lonegro, the freshman from Deerfield, Wisconsin, will shoot the free throws. Makes the first. This is the second. The Falcons are 8 of 12 so far in the game from the charity stripe. Johnson a 3. It's the back iron, rebound by Ludwig. Cougars out rebounding the Falcons on the offensive boards with 6 to 3. Another travel called on a Cougar. This time it's Sarah Ludwig. It's the 5th Cougar turnover in the game. Allison McGregor, Ava Gardner back in for the Cougars. Lonegro gives it up again for Aubry. Tries to roll it in. It's off front iron and an offensive board. Kirkwood, her 3-point attempt off the mark. Gardner brings it up for the Cougars. Gardner contested shot, no good. Kept in bounds by Aubry as Hafman brings it up. Spin around in the paint, tried to reverse but found Johnson and decides to kick it out to Aubry. And Aubry from 3-point range forces a timeout by the Cougars. Coach Martin is not liking what she sees as her team is down now double digits with 7:32 remaining in the half. We'll bring back more action from Geisman Gymnasium after this full timeout. After the Reagan Obry three-pointer, Coach Martin forced to call a timeout and get her offense reset, as the Cougars are 1 of 13 from the field in their last 13 possessions. And need to get some baskets here to start chipping away at that 11-point lead of the Falcons. Gardner takes it strong in over Lonegro. A much-needed basket for Ava Gardner, her first one of the game, as they need to rely on her throughout it. She only had 5 points against North Central College. Rebound by McGregor. Ludwig has some numbers. Gives it up to Gardner on the block. She's fouled. Reagan Obry, her first foul of the game. Lindsay Smitsdorf, as well as Deidre Lassiter in for the Falcons. Able to bounce it on a couple times off the rim and sink it. Gardner makes his second. Quick 4 points for her to start the second quarter. Blocked by Steinkamp. Ludwig brings it up. McGregor with the ball screen. Nice slip pass, kicked off the foot of Hafman. She'll try to take it all the way, met by Ludwig on the baseline. Open look for Obry. In and out, rebound by Lassiter. Given up to Steinkamp, who goes the other way. Gardner, another transition basket, missed by the layup. McGregor with an offensive board. Gardner's trying again, and no good. Obry with the rebound. The pass intended for Lassiter is too hot to handle. Cougars will get it off the turnover. Cougars right now shooting 23% from the field. Only made 1 3-pointer. Need to stir the pot a little bit and get some offense going. Ludwig tries to do it here with the 3. No good. Ball rolls out of bounds. Substitutions for both teams. Michaela Ellis back in for Steinkamp. Gates will replace Sela. Tobin as well in for the Falcons. And a final substitution for the Cougars. Josie Call for Sarah Ludwig. First pass goes to Lassiter. Again, Falcons looking inside. And a steal away by Gates. She's chased down. Fouled from behind by Lonegro. A substitution for the Falcons. Aubrey Buchholz. Gardner tries to pass it to Gates. 3-second violation is called on the Cougars. Coach Martin wanted a jump ball call. Maybe even a timeout. Far side referee did not hear. Falcons will bring it up. Cougars have dropped into a soft zone. The Falcons are able to break it with the basket by Smitsdorf. First field goal of the game. 5 boards as well. With a 6-1 center. Ellis fouled on the way up. So after the Cougars were in foul trouble in the beginning of the first quarter, it's flipped now towards the Falcons as they have 4 team fouls. Ellis with the make on the first. Transfer from Kent State last year, appeared in all 8 games and started 6 for the Cougars. Earned all NAC honorable mention. Led the team with 7.4 rebounds a game. Reagan Aubry replaces Aubrey Buchholz. Gates lines up for a full court press on Lonegro. But they'll give it to Tobinham to bring up instead. Call. Able to catch up. Falcons trying to attack the paint still. They get it inside to Hafman. Her shot is wild. McGregor with the board almost gives it up to Lonegro. Gates able to keep it in her possession. Gardner a 3. No good. Rebound by Smith-Stork. Another open look for Hafman. Another board by Smitsdorf. Foul called on the Cougars. Substitution, Abigail Hafman in for the Falcons. Foul goes against Allison McGregor, her first foul of the game. Smitsdorf makes the first. 57% free throw shooter on the season. Knocks down a pair. Brings the Falcon lead to 9 with 3:50 remaining in the first half. Paul able to get it inside to McGregor. Her shot is blocked by Smitsdorf. Smitsdorf's second block. Gardner with the cut off the inbound. Another missed layup. Paul, turnaround jumper. That shot is blocked by Aubry. Falcons playing tough defense so far. Getting their hands on the ball as well. Of all the Cougar shots, Smitsdorf with a rare miss inside. Ellis takes it to the paint. Good move by Ellis. Will bolster up the one-on-one matchup between her and Reagan Aubry. McGregor playing tight defense on Smitsdorf. A 3 from Lonegro. Able to rattle its way in. Falcons now shooting 50% from three-point land. Came into this game shooting only 26%. So something has changed since their last game against North Central College. McGregor's three-point attempt is off the mark, goes out of bounds. Jaylene Wade replaces Josie Call. Checking back in is Catherine Kirkwood for Lindsay Smitsdorf, as well as Bailey Steinkamp for Michaela Ellis. Again, big battle inside. Steinkamp really trying to go to work and is knocked down. Hafman just overpowering Steinkamp, an easy basket for her. Abigail Hafman now with 5 points. Gardner again trying to go to her left in the inside. Hasn't found it yet this game. Aubry has to pull it out. Kirkwood, good footwork, misses the first attempt, tries a second, no good, falls right into the lap of Abigail Hafman. So back-to-back baskets for the freshman. Makes it a 14-point ball game. Cougars have been scoreless for the last minute 45 seconds. Seven seconds on the shot clock. Gardner a long two. That's no good. Steinkamp, good chase down offensive board. Slips it inside to Gardner. Reverse layup. Didn't catch any part of the rim or backboard. Zava Gardner's only 1 of 11 now from the field. And again, another basket for Abigail Hafman, as the Cougars have now struggled to answer the Falcons' attack inside after doing so well at the beginning of the first quarter and this part of the second. 26 seconds remaining. Wade shot no good. Big block and rejection by Catherine Kirkwood. Falcons now with 4 blocks in the game. Princess Gates in for the Cougars. Deidre Lassiter in as well for the Falcons. Now the referees are going to confer about the shot clock or the game clock. Get that sorted out. Give a quick shout out to our production crew that is stuck around at the end and getting ready for Thanksgiving break. But the faithful Cougar work staff is still here. Julia Beers, Chandler Kerr. Kate Johnson, a late substitution for the Cougars. Ball goes out of bounds off of Aubry. Instead of the baseline, it'll be on the near side. Just right in front of the break for the corner 3. 17 on the shot clock. 19 on the game clock now. Wade will just wind this down. Gates. No good from 3. Shot clock off. 7 seconds to go. Hafman picks up her dribble, gives it to Aubry. She throws one up from Steph Curry range, airballs it. And that'll be the end of first half basketball between the Falcons and the Cougars. Falcons shooting 45% from three-point land, put up 37 points, courtesy of 2 9-point halves from both Emily and Abigail Hafman. The Cougars need to find some answers in the locker room at halftime as they shoot only 17.9% from the field and have made 1 of 13 three-pointers. Their leading scorer as of right now is a combination between Gardner, McGregor, and Ellis, all with 4 points. And the Cougars need to find some answers. We'll return with second half basketball on the Cougar Sports Network shortly as we have a performance coming up from the cheer and dance team and much more here on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back to Geisman Gymnasium as we just concluded with the first half of basketball between the Concordia Wisconsin Falcons and the Concordia Chicago Cougars, with the Falcons leading by 16 points, up 37-21. And looking at the box score, there's good reason for that, as Emily Hafman led the way for the Falcons with 3 of 4 from three-point shots. And the Cougars have struggled mightily from the field. After shooting 22% in the first quarter, they shot a mere 14%. Made 3 of 21 shots. Only able to put up 11 points in that second quarter. Cougars need to respond in a big way coming out of halftime, as 3 players have 4 points each. Allison McGregor, Ava Gardner, Michaela Ellis, and surprisingly, Ava Gardner only 1 of 11 from the field. So as GA Julie Jenkins addresses the team in a huddle, we get ready to resume basketball here on this Tuesday night. The first conference game for each opponent. And the first matchup between these two teams we'll see this season. Falcons will inbound the ball to start the second half. They're going left to right now on your screen. Inside miss layup by Layseter. A foul called on Lauren Sala. That's her third foul. And the Cougars have really gone at the Cougars in the paint. Once they started realizing some of their players are nearing those foul totals that might put them back on the bench. Offensive board by Smitsdorf, just reaching over Sala. And now a drive from the top of the key from Emily Hafman. She now has double-digit points with 11. Gardner, running shot, no good. Another rebound by Smitsdorf. Brings her total to 10 on the game. Turnaround shot in the paint by Emily Hafman. Falcons have been able to just continue their offensive production where they left off at the end of the second quarter, shooting 39% from the field. Steinkamp stops but takes an extra step. A travel called. Substitution for the Cougars. Jada Dixon replaces Sala. This is Dixon's second game of the season. Made her first return in over 2 years for the Cougars in her last game against North Central. And her first shot knocked down a 3. She had pulled down 4 boards as well. Wasn't able to stop Lindsay Lonegro, though, on that last possession for the Falcons, as Lonegro now has 6 points. McGregor wanted the ball inside, but no teammate could give it to her. She'll have it now at the top. Gives it off to Wade. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gardner looks to reverse it. Ball movement blocked again by Smitsdorf. Smitsdorf now has 3 blocks. That ball rolls all the way out to the perimeter. Emily Hafman commanding the Falcons offense. 9 seconds on the shot clock, gives it up to Layseter. Inside feed for Smitsdorf. No contact. 0 on the shot clock. Violation called on the Falcons. Sarah Ludwig returns for the Cougars, and checking in for the first time is Chloe Schaafsma. Second appearance on the season. Last played against Blackburn College, where she had 3 points. Jada Dixon's quick shot is no good. Offensive board by Ludwig. Wade pulls it out. Ludwig, pump fake 3. Good perimeter defense for the Falcons. Lonegro able to get a hand on it. Wade keeps possession, gives it to McGregor. 2 on the shot clock. Wade has to chuck it up. And an aggressive foul on Allison McGregor going after the loose ball and Reagan Aubry. That'll be her second foul of the game. Aubrey Buchholz. Catherine Kirkwood make a return for the Falcons on the floor. Wade starting to give pressure to Lonegro. Kirkwood shot no good. McGregor with the rebound. McGregor has 11 rebounds now in this game. So 3 straight games for the freshman with double-digit rebound totals. Ludwig, she gets another rebound. Ludwig able to sneak her way into the basket and get some offensive boards on back-to-back possessions. Dixon kicks it out to McGregor. That shot is off the mark, and a foul on the ground is called against Lindsay Lonegro. Again, Sarah Ludwig, ball hawk, just going right after the ball anytime it goes up for a shot. Ellis returns to the court for the Cougars, replaces McGregor, as well as Abigail Hafman sends Reagan Aubry to the bench. Dixon trying to go to work on Kirkwood. A foul is called. Dixon will get her first attempts at free throws in the game. It will also be her first free throws of the season. Makes the first. .72% free throw shooter in a career for CUC. Makes it 2 for 2. Cougars now down 44-23. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Ludwig, good ball pressure on Hafman. And we get some separation. A lob pass in by Kirkwood. Kirkwood is starting to pick up production now with 6 points. Falcons on a 20-4 run in the last 9 minutes of this game. Wade, 3, and she'll take it. Jaylene Wade knocks down her first three-pointer of the game. Able to end a scoreless drop for the Cougars. Wraparound layup by Kirkwood, no good. Ellis taking it the other way. In the paint, kicks it out. Blocking foul called on Emily Hafman. The Cougars, 1 of 14 in the last 14 possessions. That was the first made 3 in the last 12 shots taken from that department by the Cougars. Michaela Ellis making his second trip to the charity stripe. Makes the first. Substitution for the Falcons, pending the following free throw. Double bounce off the rim. Rebound by Kirkwood. Lonegro wasting no time to get it inside to Haithman. Kirkwood, her pass touched by two Cougars. Able to be pulled out by Ellis, and she's suggesting everybody, hey, take a breath, slow down. Got a lot of work to do. Down 46-27 in the third quarter. Wade's shot no good. Rebound by Lonegro. Gives it up to Buchholz. Baseline drive by Haithman, met by Ludwig and Ellis. Hit off Ludwig into the grasp of Wade. As Shafsma, her first shot attempt. Foul on the way up. Emily Haithman looking around is wondering what she did on that. Referee saying she initiated the contact on Shafsma's shot. She'll take a seat as well as Kirkwood. Smitsdorf and Aubry in. Sydney Lloyd checks in for Jada Dixon as well for the Cougars. Shafsma able to make the second. This is Lloyd. First attempt since the first game of the season against University of Wisconsin lacrosse, where she had 4 points. She's getting an opportunity to play here against CUW. And a good defense to start off. Shafsma travels. Got a little excited seeing the open paint. Cougars now have 9 turnovers in the game. Still 3 less than the Falcons' 12. Wade tried to steal an inbounds pass, went out of bounds. Emily Haithman checks in for Abigail Haithman. Senior freshman combo. Falcons able to break the press, 2-on-1 opportunity, easy to it. And another bucket inside for Smitsdorf. She has 7 points in the game. Lloyd. Fouled by Smitsdorf. A little bit too much contact on that. Smitsdorf trying to go for her 4th block of the game, caught more arm than ball. So Lloyd from Grand Forks, North Dakota, Sacred Heart High School, member of the 1,000 Point Club in high school. Goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Step back shot from Buchholz. That's a 2-pointer indicated by the referee. Wasn't able to get that back foot behind the black line. New rule in NCAA D3 this year is that both men and women shoot from that line. Ellis's 3-pointer no good. Giving up court to Haithman. She tries a baseline drive on Shafsma, no good. Aubry gives it back to Haithman. Shot is partially blocked by Shafsma. Ellis brings it up, 3-on-2 for the Cougars. Ludwig. That one is indeed blocked by Smitsdorf. All ball as a 6'1 senior, able to tower over the 5'7 guard of Sarah Ludwig. Princess Gates checks in for Michaela Ellis. Abigail Haithman replaces Emily Haithman. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Sydney Lloyd, wide open 3, off the mark. Aubry uses a ball screen, pulls up, tries to bank it in, no good. Rebound by Ludwig. Poked out by Aubry, given back to the Falcons as Lonegro picks up her dribble. Shafsma defending Buchholz. Won't stop the jump shot. Buchholz now with 4 points. Falcons out to their largest lead of the game of 23 points. Ludwig able to slip it inside for Shafsma. Jump ball called. Possession will stay with the Cougars. 1:52 remaining in the quarter. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lloyd, baseline. Hits it off the side of the backboard. Good defense by Smitsdorf. She calls for ball. She'll get the opportunity. Pump fake by Lonegro. Hafman with the baseline drive. Good ball movement by the Falcons. Gives an open look to Buchholz. No good offensive board by Hafman. And a foul is called on Sarah Ludwig on the box out attempt. Buchholz, another three. No good. Wade able to get the ball and a foul called, as the referee will credit Abigail Hafman with the 5th foul of the quarter for the Falcons. It'll send Wade to the free throw line for the bonus. Tons of substitutions for both teams. For the Cougars, Mackenzie Strawlin will replace Sydney Lloyd. Lindsay Lonegro, as well as Aubrey Buchholz, out for the Falcons. Deidre Lassiter, as well as Madeline Tobenheim, will return for the Falcons as Wade hits the first free throw. Hits both. Team high 7 points for Wade. Falcons get an outside shot from Aubry, off the mark. Strawlin falls to the court. She's able to get up and she'll chase it back now to the offensive side. Wade a three, awkward shot. Give the Falcons the ball going the other way. Cougars have only made 1 field goal this entire quarter. The rest have come from free throws. Gates close out on the Hafman. Corner shot, no good from Tobenheim. But Smitsdorf again with another offensive board. Shot clock turned off, 9 seconds remaining. Wade slowly brings it up, runs into Strawlin. Just give it to her, and Strawlin will take a three. And she's knocked down. Looks like she came down awkwardly on her ankle. She was rolled up by Smitsdorf. Looks like Strawlin is able to walk it out. So 3 free throws coming up for Mackenzie Strawlin, sophomore from Johnsburg, Illinois, and Johnsburg High School. Only her 2nd game she has appeared in, and her first free throw she will attempt for the Cougars this season. Takes a high bounce. Again, the Cougars only making one field goal, which was Jaylene Wade's three-pointer back at the 5:25 mark of the quarter. And all other points have come by free throws. Strawlin able to knock down 2 free throws. She goes to the bench. Lauren Sala, Kelly Sala checking in. On-ball pressure in the inbounds. 2.1 seconds remaining for the Falcons. 5-second call. Good defense by Kelly Sala, the 6'1 sophomore from River Forest, Illinois. She put in to do just that, force a turnover. And Coach Martin will take a full timeout as well. Or 30-second timeout, excuse me. 2.1 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We'll be back after the break. All right. Sarah Ludwig inbounds it for the Cougars after the Falcons' 5-second violation. Another block by Smitsdorf to end the quarter. She now has 5 in the game. And the Cougars put up 12 points, their highest scoring quarter of the game. But that's also thanks to 9 of 13 free throws made. The only field goal was Jaylene Wade's three-pointer at the 5:25 mark of the quarter. So we'll take another break as we get ready for fourth quarter action here in Geisman Gymnasium. Falcons up 54-33 over the Cougars. Falcons will inbound it to start the final quarter of play in this conference opener for the Cougars and the Falcons. Falcons have won the last 9 of 10 matchups between the two schools. As Smitsdorf's shots missed. Jaylene Wade brings it up for the Cougars yet again. Ellis trying to put some moves on Kirkwood. Has picked up her dribble, gives it up for Ludwig with 14 on the shot clock. Ellis a wraparound. Good move. Strong finish. And light on her feet. Michaela Ellis now with 7 points. Tobinham gives it to Kirkwood. Lob pass inside for Smitsdorf, and 3 Cougars collapse on her. Kirkwood thought about a 3, but he'll take it inside instead and is rewarded She now has 8 points in the ball game. Ludwig stops on a dime, spin around shot. Beautiful execution by Sarah Ludwig. 5 points in the game for the fifth-year guard. Hafman, baseline, kicks it up to the top for Kirkwood. She'll shoot a three now. She makes her first three of the ball game. Brings her total to 11. Ellis trying to answer. She does. Back-to-back threes for each team. And already the Cougars have more threes in the second half than they did the first. Ellis stops at the free throw line. Michaela Ellis starting to heat it up in the corner. She now has 12 points in the game. And a timeout taken by Stacy Brunner-Jones as Michaela Ellis leading the Cougars on a 5-0 run in under the last minute. We'll take a quick break. 59-42 is your score here in the Cougar Sports Network. Michaela Ellis, 5 points to start off the fourth quarter. Able to knock away at some of that Falcons lead on the ground and spinning around. It was Emily Hafman. She'll lose the jump ball as the Cougars have possession. Wade inside, another block. This time is by Reagan Obrey. Cougar Falcons now with 8 blocks in the game. That ball hits off of Lassiter's leg. Wade brings it up, gives it up to Ellis. She'll turn around, and an offensive foul is called. Ellis got too much extension used from the forearm. Exactly 7 minutes to play in this game. Cougars trying to mount a fourth quarter comeback after being down by as much as 23 points at the end of the third. And one for Reagan Obrey. Foul is called on Kelly Sala. She'll come out of the game. Allison McGregor makes a return for the Cougars. McGregor now with her third game of double-digit rebounds with 11. Has 4 points in this game. Reagan Obrey finishes off a three-point play, brings her total in the game to 8. As she has 7 rebounds as well, so chasing a double-double. She can get another basket and a couple more boards. Ellis going to work on Lassiter. Not able to get to the basket this time. Wade, deep 2, no good. Another board by McGregor. Kicks it out to Ludwig. Good movement around the perimeter. Shot fake. Ellis spinning him around and knocks it down. Michaela Ellis is heating up in the fourth quarter for the Cougars. 15 points now in her first game back. Falcons will inbound and all line up 4 players on the free throw line. One by one, they'll file out of there. The foul called on Sarah Ludwig after being knocked over by Emily Hafman. Ludwig now with 3 fouls. Cougars have to be mindful that their total is at 3. Falcons still at 0. Inbounding for the Falcons is Lindsay Lonegro. Takes it out at the end of their own bench. Gives it to Hafman. Good defense by Ludwig. Corner 3 for Aubry. Hits the back iron. Pulled down by Wade. Cougars in transition. Wade stops. Smitsdorf with the rebound for the Falcons. Gives it up to Lonegro. Smitsdorf right at the top. Gives it inside to Layseter. And she's fouls Ludwig. That's why Ludwig went to the ground for an offensive foul. Interesting enough, that is Layseter's 6th turnover in the game, credited to her. Sarah Ludwig gives it back to the hot hand of Michaela Ellis. She goes baseline, sees Wade in the corner, misses. Aubry with the rebound. Speeding up, trying to beat Gates, and is forced to the far side. Smitsdorf, lob pass is too much. Intended for Layseter again. Chloe Shasma checks in for Sarah Ludwig. Cougars now down 17. Ellis, step back 2. Shy of that 3-point line. Little heat check for Ellis after coming out of the start of the quarter hot. Shafsma slips the screen. Still on the backside of Hafman. As Hafman now has 15 points for the Falcons. Ties Ellis for a game high. Gates a 3. Off the mark. McGregor chases it down. McGregor now with 13 rebounds in the game. Wade a 3. Rebound pulled down by Layseter. Foul called on McGregor. Excuse me, Princess Gates. Both of them were in the area. It was just a matter of which player would get the foul according to the referee. As Ellis slow to get to the bench and replaced by Ludwig. Gates picks up Aubry at half court. Lonegro feeds it inside to Hafman. Baby hook is far off of the rim. Shafsma, good vision, sees McGregor. Another block by Smitsdorf. She's been a brick wall inside all game for the Falcons. Now has 5 fouls, 5 blocks, I should say. And a turnover for the Falcons. Wade feeds it up to Shafsma. Good transition basket. Chloe Shasma with her first bucket of the game. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Timeout taken by the Falcons. 64-47 is the score. 30-second timeout called by Stacy Brunner-Jones. We'll be back in a moment here on the Cougar Sports Network. Back in action inside Geisman. Conference opener between the Falcons and the Cougars. Falcons have had the best of the Cougars at the beginning of the three quarters. The Cougars outscoring the Falcons 14-10 in the fourth. Ball is poked around and a foul called on number 32, Abigail Hafman. Sends Josie Call to the floor. Call has it on the wing. Tries to give it inside to McGregor. She gets it off the redirect. Call three. Bang! Josie Call with her first three-pointer. Her first three-pointer of the season as well. McGregor in the paint trying to guard Smitsdorf. Ball reversals for the Falcons have been on point. And getting the Cougars defenders out of place. Hafman had her heel on the line, turnover. Cougars now down 14 with 2:03 remaining. Falcons have been held scoreless for the last 2.5 minutes. Call, drive, inside, another block, yet again by Smitsdorf. 6 blocks for Smitsdorf in this game. She had 7 coming into the game. She gets it inside, and an easy turnaround shot for her. Smitsdorf now with a double-double with 11 points and 18 rebounds. Ludwig a 3. Off of the mark. That was out of bounds. Substitution for the Falcons. Sophie Stanky in. Emily Hafman will go to the bench. Falcons, another 5-second call on the baseline. Head coach Stacy Brunner-Jones is not happy. Ludwig inbounds to Wade. Ludwig wraps all the way back up to the top of the key. Call. Step back, gives it to McGregor. Under a minute to play. McGregor shot in the paint, high bank shot, didn't hit rim. Smitsdorf now with 19 rebounds. It is a new season high. Her previous high was 14 in their first game against UW Whitewater. Stanky shot no good. Smitsdorf another rebound. Her second chance opportunity, no good. Shot clock off, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Call, lined up another 3, he'll take a 2 instead. Hits front iron, and Smitsdorf Smitsdorf with 21 rebounds to close out the game for the Falcons. Josie Call with a late foul. Gonna give some late free throw opportunities for Abigail Hafman. Misses the first. Hafman already with a new season high of 9 points. She had 4 points coming into tonight's game. Now has double digits with 10. Wade tries a last second three. No good. And that's the ball game. Concordia, Wisconsin comes to River Forest and takes down the Cougars in the conference opener by a score of 67-50. Running through the box score for you for both teams. The Cougars end the game shooting 20% from the field. Falcons shoot roughly 39%. Falcons 6 of 20 from three-point land. The Cougars 5 of 26. Cougars had a resurgent in the fourth quarter from Michaela Ellis, who ended the game with 15. That's tied with Emily Hafman for game high. And the Cougars were led in rebounding by Allison McGregor with 13. But Lindsay Smitsdorf, the 6'1 junior from Coon Rapids, Minnesota, came to play inside with 21 rebounds and 6 blocks. As the Cougars fall to the Falcons. CUC women's basketball team will be back in action on November 30th against Edgewood College, right back here in Geisman Gymnasium. We'll have more coverage for you on the Cougar Sports Network. For the entire production crew of Chandler Kerr, Julia Beers, CJ Selner, Jim Egan, and Justin Dorseth, I'm Carter Gledhill signing off from Geisman Gymnasium. Enjoy the holiday, folks. Eat a lot of turkey, and go Cougars.